So I don't know what it is about this story that is piquing my interest. But hey, if they can, while they're trying to figure out this coin issue, you understand? If they can find some way or means of also figuring out the Anthony and Amber story, that would be great. Editor, run the clip.
Exhibit A is so important to someone. Okay?
Okay.
And those people, put that right there, have been impacted.
Okay.
What in particular, of course, victim number one,
Okay.
you.
To say the least.
So basically, Natasha is the lawyer and Rolanda is the detective. I don't know when this started to happen, but again, this is extremely funny as to where they're going. But the one thing we know is that if you go seeking for things, you tend to find other things, and that's why I said that I don't. I'm loving this storyline because I don't know if some way somehow their investigations are going to lead to us like finding out some things where we needed to get found out.
That's a cute picture. Very beautiful. And not to mention, I'm gonna include that as well. Did you see that?
I did. Why are you on a picture as the victim?
Ma'am, I have been victimized too. When you cry, I cry.
Okay.
And then not to mention, I've been down there to Carolina with
You
you,
right.
okay? Don't
Victims.
yes.
I got it.
That's a good question. When did Rolanda become a victim? But hey, if the woman says she's a victim, who the box cup is unable to tell her that she's not a victim? Keep going, Rolanda.
Impacted. I'm
Okay.
triggered.
Okay.
All right?
I got you.
Now, I didn't have that right there. I have this right here. Let me put this on top, right there.
Okay.
The next one, this sorry piece of Charles.
Definitely put him here. I've already seen it with my eyes. Just
We
don't
got
know
proof.
why.
The next one, Dawn.
Dawn dishwashing soap. Dawn, why the name are Dawn? But and you know, I have used Dawn dishwashing soap for a long period of time. But she needs a rinsing out right now. You know, Dawn has been very, very sneaky. To be very fair with you, Dawn has been extremely sneaky and extremely over the top. And so Dawn needs to be caught. The truth of the matter is Dawn really and truly needs to be caught.
Put her right next to him because they got some stuff going on.
They definitely are in cahoots together somehow.
And this one, I don't know. Word has it, he's deceased.
Well, we know. I just don't
Allegedly.
believe that. Definitely put him on here.
Definitely put him right there next to the coin, cause. And then we have his son, partner. We need to figure out why.
He looks like a shady politician in that picture.
So they're making a whole kingpin board. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of American Gangster. When the guy was putting up all those pictures and he had Frank Lucas in there, he says, "Oh, that one right here is Frank. Who is this guy right here? Why is he dressed like this? Very out flashing and flashy and all of that. That right there is Frank Lucas. Frank Lucas controls a lot of Harlem. That's what it reminds me of. I don't know why, but it reminds me of that.
Put that right in. On that side. And then the last one, of course, Miss Classless. Pharaoh.
All right.
Okay, so what I need for you to do right now, we're about to figure out and discover why is this coin so important, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's start with Dawn.
Why would Dawn want
Why
this
would Dawn
coin?
want this coin?
All right. Let's start with she's bitter. Jealous.
Jealous, envious, and broke. Oh, wait a minute.
I think that's the main thing, that she's broke. Nonetheless, keep going, Rolanda.
I forgot somebody else. Here we go. Yo, Bob.
All right, so so basically, let me make sure we pull the clip right there. So basically, that's what this thing really and truly is, right? And I've said no. If Wayne gets on the board, if Wayne goes on the board, then Wayne is now going to come under surveillance. Now Wayne interacts with Amber, Anthony, and with Shayla. So my question is, could it be that they're finding a way of intertwining good old Rolanda's, detective skills, Natasha's lawyer skills, her probing skills, putting those two things together. And while they probe for this coin, some way, somehow, they start to get some information that they needed to have gotten. That's my question with it right now. Because me love that, I would love to see that. I would love to actually see Rolanda and them discovering a lot of things. Like I said before, I think that out of anything else, even with the little DNA story, this is the tool that I want to work at it. If you have anything you want to find out, get these two folks on it. You understand? Some say Thelma and Louise, and y'all give them some other different names. But seriously though, if they can crack this case, then I hope they move on to cracking other cases, because we would love to see them be, you know, the ghetto detectives. Well, I shouldn't say ghetto, because they're not ghetto. But the black detectives that they are. We want to see them be the detectives that they are. Can we agree on that? Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.